G'day, Noxy here. How you doing? Just Ace88. Good evening to you too, my friend. How are you today? So Monday Madness, just a bit of fun. Me and Nick. Nick's going to be a bit late today, unfortunately. He's caught up in traffic in Sydney, so he'll turn up when he turns up. But we're going to be on the Alan Ormond account, so we're just going to be having some fun. And first up, we're going to be trying to keep up with everybody else in a Porsche at Monza. And the Porsche is not very good at Monza. At least on the fixed setup. So see if we can not embarrass ourselves too much. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So we'll jumping in there soon. I'll just jump into voice chat for when Nick does finally arrive. Poor bloke. And I've also just got, yeah. Alright. Alright, we'll jump in. Like I said, the Porsche's slow. Don't expect much out of this. But it's Alan anyway. It's Alan Ormond, so it's fun. It's all meant to be fun. What have we got? Is there any point? What have we got? 26 seconds. We'll wait the 25 seconds. I did do one race in the... I did do one race in the Porsche at the start of the week. It went okay. But doesn't have the top line speed. So kind of fun, actually. Kind of like David and Goliath. Not sure what else we'll do tonight. We'll just do whatever we feel like doing. Once Nick arrives, we'll figure it out. Come on, load up. Hurry up. So you're not going to set the world on fire here. But it's kind of fun too. It's fun to drive a bit of a slower car and see where we can end up. Anyway. I like doing that. Porsche wouldn't normally be my choice. But it's all that Alan owns. It was either that or a McLaren. I don't want to drive the McLaren. Alright, what's our soft? 2214. If you've been watching the channel this week, you will know that there have been some very, very big accidents. And they've been kind of fun. I mean, except for the ones that take me out. So, in the 2000s level, soft, I would assume that will be worse. So we'll see how we go. The BMW is definitely the car this week, particularly in the fixed. But meh. See how it turns out, shall we? I did see that Mark Calvert put me to shame too. He's a full second quicker than me around here. Which, given that it's really only straights and about 4 corners, shows you how good that guy is. One last thing while we're loading up. If you would be so kind as to hit the like button, assuming that you are liking what you're seeing, of course. I wouldn't expect you to do so if you didn't. I would really appreciate that. We're trying to tell the algorithm that what we're doing here is worthwhile. So if you would be so kind. And jump in chat too. Keep me interested. Yeah, still bringing out the mods and condone. Yeah, look, to be honest with you, yeah, don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the night. Nick has enjoyed this and has apparently had a win, but he's caught up. Hasn't got home yet, so he'll jump on when he's ready. So yeah, we might do a bit more Monza. Don't know. But your point also is quite valid, yeah. Given that what I'm trying to do is raise iRating, at least on my main account, so much on this account, you do have to, you know, do one track, one car, maximum 2 for the week, if that's what you're trying to do. Otherwise, it's too hard to... I think you got to remember that everybody else is practicing too. So everybody else that you're racing against has done it all week and they're getting better at it. So yeah. But it's also pretty, like, it's good fun. It is good fun. It's hard when you're doing leagues and stuff too, because obviously you've got to practice for the leagues and what have you. So, you know. Also, I changed it so that you can now see lap times and stuff instead of the track map that wasn't working properly. Let me know if that's better. I do still need to muck around with some other things too. But yeah, definitely you'll do better, Jan, if you pick 1 or 2, concentrate on it, get good at it. Alright, not expecting much out of qualifying here. Although I was watching Storm Melina stream this morning, which is what's her name, Jan? Bell something, can't remember her last name. And it seemed like a 244 was pretty competitive at this level, 2K level. So I think we can do that in the Porsche. We'll get destroyed on the straights, but oh well. Bell Wells? Is that right? Yeah. Anybody that hasn't discovered Storm Melina on YouTube or Twitch yet, go check her out. She's a lot of fun. Perhaps braking at the 100 was a little too late. Good thing it's a warm-up. Yeah, and if you're doing 3 to 4 a week, you're gonna, with all due respect, you are a quick driver, but you're gonna struggle to be really competitive, because the guys you're gonna be racing against are gonna be doing the same track all week. Oh well, see, yeah. Yeah, she's a lot of fun, mate. That's why I like watching her for. Has a laugh. Which is beautiful to watch, because unlike us cranky old bastards. I think she takes it seriously when it's Nürburgring week. She got up to almost 4K. I've also noticed a flaw in my driving technique recently. So 10 points if you can pick it. Correct, yeah. Imagine if you focused. But again, you know, it depends on what you're doing it for, you know, like this stream is not about iRating, this stream. Monday night is about hanging out with Nick and having a good time and enjoying it. We often say that we end up with one in the front and one in the wall, which is all good fun. Then try, yeah. Don't tell me you can. Do it. Because, I mean, I gotta admit, it depends on what you're doing, right? Like, I know of somebody that got to 4K by driving around Okayama in GT3s over and over and over and over again. That doesn't... I don't think that would be fun, personally. Well, yeah, and if you can't do 10 races the same thing a week, fair chance you won't get to the highest level of iRating you could. Well, you know, again, it's like, it's a game, it's meant to be fun, right? So do what makes you happy. I like to be competitive. But if all I was doing was trying to make iRating, I wouldn't do this track. It'll be fun too. Okay, let's see where we end up. 244.4 B6. That's right, isn't it? P7, probably drop a bit. First non-BMW or Aston. We'll take that. Take that for sure. This car is significantly slower in a straight line. I do really like the delivery on this thing. Yeah, man, like I said, gotta have fun. It is a game in the end. Like, we put a lot into it, and we all take it very seriously, but it is, in the end, it's a game. I think some people, it would be good to remember that sometimes. Yes, it's a sim, and yes, it's very realistic, and yes, you have to try hard, and blah blah blah. Still a game. We're not getting paid. Very few people get paid for this. P10 out of 17. That's all right. See if we can hang out with these guys. Keep up with them. Even getting to 4 to 5k yard is a big effort. It's a lot of good races to get that high. Is there anybody in here we know? Not really. Don't know who to trust and who not to trust. We'll just wing it. We'll just wing it. Try not to be the one that gets killed in turn 3, the traditional turn 1. Somebody's going to get killed there. I want it to not be me. What we got a Ferrari behind us. There's a Porsche all the way back there as well. See how this goes. Yeah, for sure, yeah. Like I said, there's a problem in my technique. See if you can pick it. I'm working on it. It's something I'm not doing right at the moment. You should be able to see it in my telemetry. Give you 10 points if you can get it. I don't know what 10 points will give you, but... Alright. Wish us luck, we're gonna need it. Ooh, Ben Pertel is starting from the pits. Weaving doesn't do a lot here because the banking heats up your tyres anyway. So it doesn't really help much. Just do it to be cool like everybody else. Yeah. I've only really got one at the moment. Have the pedals arrived yet? When are they? Where are they? Okay, on the front stretch, we're just gonna stay on the inside, try not to die. Got a good jump, it's nice. Friday, nice. Look at these guys. Weaving around like madmen. Two on the inside. Here comes the death. You see how much slower the Porsche is in a straight line, though. Oh, what's this guy up to? Trying to go both ways, apparently. We didn't die! Yay! Probably gonna die up here, I guess. Yep. We will go back and look at that after and see if that was my fault or his fault.
Emil, what are you doing, mate? I was going straight. You just gone left, bro. Oh, on your screen, you caught across the side of me. You try blocking me, do it again.
That was all very, polite. Road crash? Am I racing? Yep, we're in trouble. Damage on the front end. He's not like in Bulgaria, that's very funny. Yeah, we're in trouble. You get dropped and killed. Leo behind us. Was Leo the person I spun? Uh-oh. Oh, we survived. Oh, come on!
You can't be fucking out. Bro. What the fuck are you doing?
I thought we got past him. What was he doing? Car's not damaged? Is car damaged? Well, that sucked. Oh, and then he's hit me again. Just for good measure. Thanks, bud. Zhang Buffet. That didn't go well, did it? How many cars in the pits? Lots. 2 minutes of 2. Very exciting. Let's go and have a look at someone who's running, shall we? Pretty well spread out, aren't they? Go increase shareholder value. Good idea. I assume that you've got some shares then, mate. Congratulations. This looks like a crash waiting to happen. Didn't go into shares yet, sounds complicated, yeah, agreed. Agreed, mate. Unless you can get the company to pay you some shares, if it's a good company. Like, one of my grandmothers did that. She worked for a company that made lenses for glasses many years ago. And the company was in trouble and paid its employees in shares one week because they couldn't afford the wage bill. And then NASA bought the company. And the company did extremely well, and so did she. 6 minutes of required repairs. Only 12 minutes left. Oh. Problem is if we leave, because it's down 44 at the moment. If we leave, what are there? 16 of those guys left the session. Depends on who's quit when. Yeah, those guys, everyone's in front. There's no one behind. Again, that car looks like it's worse than mine. Yeah, I think it's not a bad idea, because at least then, like, you buy into some shares and... if that car's got engine damage... Oh, hey! That car is missing a wheel. Okay, our car will get repaired before that one. Yeah, it's a good thing, and that car's missing a wheel too. Yeah, they normally give you a discount. There's normally a buy-in option, and it's not a bad way to do it, because obviously those shares will... hopefully increase in value, you know, instead of just money that you spend on a set of VRS pedals. You know what I mean? Alright. Well, it's worth hanging around, because I reckon we'll get those 2 spots. Takes up the P11, which will mean, what, maybe... minus 30 instead of 44 I rating. So I guess it's worth doing. We'll just watch the race in the meantime. How much longer? 5 minutes left. 8:45 PM. Okay. Who's this? Omar, P10. Good pedals have infinite value. Spoken like a true sim racer, man. That was disappointing. That was like a pretty guaranteed reasonable spot. It's a Ferrari in second. I was in front of him. What times are they doing? 44s. So yeah, we're competitive. Even in the Porsche, we're competitive. Let's watch these guys. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed I broke my pedals, you know. That's for sure. See you, mate. Good luck. Oh, there we go. The touch, the spin. Oh, they got through. If these guys are smart and work together, they'll catch up to Torbjorn. Yep. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Well, the chances this will end in death. I think there's a good chance.
Impossible what I'm seeing here today.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Yes. Had to happen. He's got him. Oh, he kept going straight. And then somebody kept flying through flat out. Let's watch that again. In slow motion. Seriously, I need to be a little bit smarter next race and just be completely aware that it is 100% just survival. Falcon car was lucky to get through there. Look at that beam and go. That car's busted. He's our mate, Emil, who was smart enough to get out of that. Let's just check how much longer we got. 31 seconds. Okay, so we're just going to go straight out. Hopefully the car will be drivable enough. We'll be able to get around and get us a couple of spots. Looks like the guy in front of us has decided to give in. See if it will at least stay on the track. Yeah, seems not too bad. Actually a chance of like a P9 or maybe even higher. Which is pretty nuts. That's kind of a bit drivable. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. We'll see what it's like when we get to the corners. Actually, it's pretty good. Yep, it's fine. Probably not going to push too hard though. It's funny how the overlay has me in P9, but iRacing has me in P11. I notice that is often very different. I assume it cuts out people who quit, maybe? We've still got to do all the laps though. We've still got, apparently we're 2 laps behind Mick Kanasuta. So we have to get those 2 laps done. Nacho Tour has a drive-through, I think that is. Maybe a stop and hold. There might even be some DQs in this. Let's just go to show, like, quite seriously, if you can keep alive at a 2k level, you can keep your car alive if you can stay alive. It's not that difficult to gain I rating. So I don't know whether we beat these guys or not, if they're in the pits and I'm running. I don't know whether that gets me P9 or P11. So there's 2 guys still in the pits, but they're a lap in front. It'll be interesting to see. Even with a busted up car, we're reasonable lap times. Smoke in front again. Don't know whether we get these positions or not. I'm going to be very interested to find out. We'll have learned something new. I assume because I'm running and they've towed, I would get it, right? Yeah. Okay, so I got one of them. The other one must have got out of the pits. I've seen a bus. He must have got out of the pits, I guess. Okay, well, there you go. Let's go back and have a look at our crash again. What's happened to them in the first place is the question. Okay. Yellow Beamer just drove down on us. Oh. Ooh. That wasn't great. This bloke up here seems to have just kept his foot in it. Bloke who hit me seems to have just kept his foot in it the whole time. Yeah, he has. Which is fair enough, I guess. But then he just keeps driving into me again. Not great. Alright, cool. Well, there you go. There you go. Alright, we'll do GT Sprint. In the Porsche. Results. Minus, oh, safety rating down to 1.43. And only minus 8. I rating change. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Can't imagine what the lower splits are like. Alright, I've got a couple of minutes to get the hang of this car with a setup on. So that should be fun. Have not driven it with a setup on at all this week. So we might go with the safe setup, I think. Just in case. Also because I haven't got an air conditioner. I haven't bought a fan yet. Got the window open. I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. Which is not the most comfortable thing in the world. The lengths I go to stream, eh? 3 minutes to figure out what this car does. Three minutes. Oh yeah, it was a Super Bowl Sunday today, wasn't it? Who won that? Anybody interested in the Super Bowl? I'm not particularly. I know it's a big event. For me, the funniest thing that happened this week was the President of the United States writing to the Danish Parliament to say, because you didn't give me a Nobel Peace Prize, I don't have to be peaceful anymore. Not sure he understands how it works. Found that pretty funny. Right. Put a high mode setup on it. And we'll go for the, put the Q on. Consistent Q. It is a lot easier to drive around the banking than the Beamer. The Beamer's all over the place. Excuse me. Okay, now this is what I want to know. Does it stop? Yep, stops alright. Is it oversteery? Nope. Feels good. Oh. Okay, it is oversteery. Whoops. Right. Good to know. Alright, let's go and jump in our session, see what split we're in. Guess split 2. Yep. Might even be bottom split this one. Okay. Okay. Cool. Definitely just want to survive. I might even go from the pits here. Might even go from the pits. Think about it. Depends on where we qualify. Especially given that my license rating is now a 1.43. That's not good. But then again, where's the challenge in that, huh? Is FIFA in, is the World Cup in America this year? Where's the World Cup? I mean football, soccer. What are we? Car number 9, so we're fairly high in the field. Garage. Nice setups. CQ. Even that was a bit iffy. Chassis. Let's take some extra fuel out. Fuel. Another 5 litres out. Yep. I do love this track when it goes right. It is really good when it goes okay. The 3 hour was really good fun. Haven't watched it, go have a look. Was good. Started from the back, finished P18 in split 1, that was cool. Looks like the same guys. Don't blow the motor in. She's a bit taily. A bit more traditional Porsche, I think. Need to be a bit careful here. Quick. Surprisingly quick in a straight line. I know I've got no fuel, Porsche. Thank you for letting me know. See if we can get around Lesmos. She's a bit taily. She's a bit iffy. Might go in between and see if there's a bit of a adjustment I can make to the car. Little aero adjustment, I think. Little aero and see if you soften the rear anti-roll bar a bit. I suspect. or whether it'll get better with fuel on board. Alright, here we go. Wish me luck. I did see a guy the other day who did get pole, take the really low line through this turn on his quali lap. Haven't been brave enough to try it. Because the one time I did that, I had a huge moment. Lost a bit of time there. Drop the ABS. That felt like it was very intrusive. Always a good thing with Porsche is the brakes. They're always really strong. Interested to see what the balance is like now after the tyres are a bit warmer. Oh yeah, feels alright. Still a little bit taily. Maybe a 243, I reckon. Nothing particularly quick here. Didn't like that. Didn't like that at all. No, 241. P3 at this stage. Which is alright. Don't think we'll stay there. Now look at all those Porsches up there. Where'd all the Beamers go? Not entirely comfortable with that. Let's have a look. What do we got? Okay, we can soften the rear anti-roll bar. And we can take a little bit out of the downforce. Cool. Oh, braking. Medium, medium. Excellent. Alright. C race. And we're just going to soften this rear anti-roll bar. And we're going to a little bit of downforce at the rear. There we go. Should make it a bit more drivable. Cool. P5 out of 24. That's pretty good. We'll take that. If Nick doesn't turn up, we might go back to my main account. No, Nick. Nick is gone. Apparently he's feeling unwell. 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 Apparently he Um, excuse me. No, Nick the Novice Racer, I'm afraid. Hello, Luke. Well, Luke is in chat, but he's not talking to me. Garage. Got fuel. Yep. E5 is good. Look, if you can hear the stream, I think you might be muted, mate. First beamer appears to be next to me. Yeah, not muted, but something's not working. Okay. Are you going to come do some racing with me, Lukey? Otherwise, I'll go back to my main account and do some... Didn't really feel like doing proper racing today. Maybe I'll go find something else to do. Luke, it's on your end, mate, not on mine. Because you're not even coming up as talking visually. So I don't know what's going on. Oh, look at that. P3 has decided not to join the race. That's handy. Discord has an error. God damn it. Oh, Martini Porsche. I don't see that very often. Normally they're Red Bull or something silly like that, Porsches. Okay, first race in a Porsche this week. We'll see if this works. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. Very, very scared.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Hey mate, how you doing? Yes, I can hear you.
Restart the Discord.
Oh, I've got through the first half of a lap at Monza without being killed. How exciting! What are you up to, Luke? What's going on?
Not much. A bit of backwards practice.
Oh, good.
actually done that. Everybody else seems to be.
So Dave said you guys are driving the Aston?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Okay.
I haven't done much. I was sort of leaving them to decide what car they wanted to do first.
Yeah, I'm told the Aston is the car.
Yeah, got a feel that.
Well, we're driving the Aston too, so it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to be in this guy's... Oh, there we go. Be in his, I'll be in his slipstream now. Because he buggered up the corner.
I've not done much around that combined.
It's quite a lot of fun, actually. As long as you don't get killed, which, unfortunately, you do get killed quite a lot. There is a remarkable amount of death.
Yeah, seems
But
to be the way.
it's fun. Like, when it doesn't go horribly wrong, it's good fun. But it does go horribly wrong a lot.
Yeah.
And the beam is quick. Super quick in a straight line.
Is that why you're in the board?
No, I'm on Alan's account, and I don't want to buy a Beamer, basically.
Right.
So that's why I'm driving the Porsche.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like every race I look at, it's like no inspiration to actually like join the public race.
What about winning yourself a new car? You get the most IR, mate, you get a car. I mean, not a real car.
Yeah, yeah.
But a car's a car.
That's it. It's all the thing is like I do need to be racing more.
Yeah, well, that's actually why I did it, because I've noticed that hardly anybody's ever racing at the moment, so...
Yeah.
Well, that's very interesting. I didn't push that lap very much. And I'm just about done as quick a lap as I did in the Beamer. Might just be where the slipstream started. Yeah, it's called iRacing, mate. It's not called iPracticing. You got to practice to race well. But...
Yeah, it sort of takes me about a week of actually positively driving, and then I get speed, and then it's actually I actually start gaining iRacing. The problem is to lose about 400 iRacing before I get it.
Yeah, right.
I get back to where I am, which is about 1600, and I'm there.
Yeah, I was probably just practice, mate. I guess do a little bit more practice to start.
Yeah, no, I don't want to get back into it consistent. It's not coming.
Well, I mean, concentrating on Bathurst at the moment is probably the thing to do. That's coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, and the Aston takes a little bit of a rethink about how to drive compared to the other GT3s.
Yeah, I actually find it more intuitive.
Yeah, well, once I've adjusted to it, I don't know. I don't know. It's sort of the gear in, I suppose. It feels like it's not accelerating as quick as the other cars. But I think it's just because the revs just seem so low, and then you get to a corner and realise you're going 10 times faster.
Yeah. It's just a more. I can see that. It's a very torquey motor. It doesn't rev as high as the other ones.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm having to push a bit to catch up to these two in front. That's good, isn't it? Drop the rest of the field. They're gone. Still don't trust the Porsche fully. That's the biggest problem I've got.
Yeah, I've only driven it on the Daytona, like the 24-hour that we did. Yeah, I've never tried driving it anywhere else.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a lot better than it
I think
was.
Yeah.
It used to have
I get the
random
impression on.
back-end death slides. It doesn't seem to be doing
Yeah.
that anymore.
I kind of get the impression that it's a bit more of a handful on high-speed circuits, like with high-speed, like lots of high-speed corners.
Yeah, I think they've solved it. Look, it used to be,
Right.
but I've been driving it a bit lately because that's all Alan owns. And it seems a lot better than it used to be. It used to be understeer everywhere except for that one high-speed corner where one time in 10 it would just swing the rear out and kill you, and it just doesn't seem to be doing that anymore. I still don't fully trust it, but you know. So we're doing. Are you watching the stream, Luke? Because we're doing okay here.
Yeah, I've got it up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it up on the top monitor.
Top 3. I just got a message from Nick. He's not going to make it because he's highly organised yet again. That's right. So we'll figure out what we're going to do, whether we're going to keep driving with Alan, or I might keep driving with Alan and just go do something totally different, unless you're going to join in, mate.
Yeah, I could be. I'm just clumsily making my way around Bathurst at the moment.
Alright.
Trying to figure out how the hell I was doing 202s before.
It's probably your temperature and moisture.
No,
and
I've not been able to do it for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've tried. I've even in my favourite car, being the McLaren, I've tried the optimal track conditions, and I'm struggling to get.
See, that's your problem. Your problem is that your favourite car is a McLaren. There's your issue. Right there.
It's the best.
It's terrible, mate.
Not right backwards.
It's another car that wants to randomly kill you.
No. Come on, I'm the king of overdriving, and if I can get the McLaren to work and not kill me.
LMP1 seems to be struggling a bit through the Ascari chicane. He's probably good, otherwise he would have dropped me, I think.
Successfully made it around 2 laps on full fuel and not died.
Good.
Not particularly fast laps, but you know.
Doesn't matter. You just want to get laps, mate. You don't want to. They don't have to be fast yet.
Yeah, a bit. Just trying to get the car to work.
Yep. Yeah, people are telling me they're struggling to get the tyres to warm up. I'm not finding that myself. But
No,
I don't know.
I get
why.
them too hot.
Yeah, I don't understand why. You must have very firm inputs, Luke, I reckon.
Yeah.
Maybe try and smooth everything
Maybe
out.
try and smooth it out.
Yeah. If it helps at all, mate, I have just discovered a problem in my technique. So, happens to all of us.
Yeah.
It's actually quite nice that the two guys in front of me are not fighting each other all the time, so we're just quite happily pulling away from P4, which is nice.
Yeah. Good.
Can honestly say that wasn't happening a lot in top split, so these guys are a bit smarter than that. Oh, there it is. No, still does it, Luke. Still does
Randomly
it.
fling the back end.
Yeah, it still randomly has an awful backhand slide.
What the fuck, guys? Leaking?
Yeah, looks like I'm going to need to save just a little bit of fuel.
Had that in the league race yesterday.
Hey, I saw. What happened to you? Someone got you, didn't
me
they?
by 1 lap.
Hey?
Oh yeah, I got tagged in both races.
Yeah, right. You look like you had reasonable pace too. It's a bit disappointing, isn't it? That
Yeah,
Porsche seems
too bad
to
for my
be.
class.
That Porsche seems to be suiting you, big cup car.
You know, I'm definitely like I struggle with it because the understeer and push it too hard. But
Mate, you do that with a GTP. This is this is not new.
I don't know. It was yeah. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't for me. But no, I couldn't in the race. I couldn't get the pace in practice and qualifying. I could get sort of down. It was about a second and a half off Jack. But in the race, I was struggling to get within about 2.5 seconds, 3 seconds, I think. So.
Yeah, but he had a draft with what's his name?
I don't know, I think in the race as well, I just subconsciously not pushing as hard
Well,
as they do in practice.
probably smart not to.
Yeah.
You don't want to be 10 tenths the whole time in a race, mate. That's a bad idea.
Yeah. Nah, not in a 40-minute race, anyway. That's what I figured. Yeah. Yeah, I lost the plate at the end as well, because it underfueled me by 1 lap.
Yeah, right.
I was unfortunate enough to be the last runner on the lead lap. So
Oh, right, so you had to make
Jack had lapped me, I'd have been alright.
Bloody Jack. He wasn't quick enough, mate.
I'm gonna bench you on the big turn.
You have to tell him he wasn't quick enough for you.
Yep, cost me another lap.
Yeah. Come on, Jack. What are you doing, mate? Alright, we're good on fuel. Excellent. Nearest car behind us is 10 seconds back. They're in a group of 3, so I'm guessing they'll probably fight and slow themselves up. this plus 2 more until pit stop. How'd you hear about Garrett's wrist?
Yeah. But unfortunate.
Very unfortunate. Teach you to be an American, I guess.
Has he found out if he's going to have an operation yet or not?
Hmm. Oh no, he's had his operation. Sorry, I was concentrating.
Oh, yeah, has he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's had his operation.
Yeah, he was in the Discord yesterday for the league race, but he said he dropped out then just so he could watch it on the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, we were having fun watching the stream, actually. Nick got up to P5, and we said, don't worry,
Yeah.
give it a minute. And yep, Nick was no longer in P5.
Yeah, he was. He had decent pace, to be fair.
Hmm. I think not. I think Nick likes the pickups. Obviously suit the way he drives in some way.
Yeah. No. So far, the only 2 races I've actually done in that league have both been on tracks that I didn't own and have never driven before. So it's
Doesn't help.
taking me a bit. Yeah. I think before yesterday's league race, I think I'd done 19 laps around that track.
So I've decided GNR VIR is banned after this league. That's twice now. They had a practice VIR, now they've included VIR in GTPs. So, no. VIR is banned.
Yeah.
GTPs at VIR seems like a very, very bad idea to me. Alright, hopefully one of these guys goes into the pits and the other one doesn't. So if that happens, then I can stay out with the one that doesn't, and we should be able to get a couple of seconds on him.
If he plays ball.
Well, I'm behind, so they can't really not play ball. It's kind of up to me what they do.
So close to the wall then.
Nope, no one's going into the pits. Damn it! car is slightly slower in a straight line than those ones.
Added a bit of rear wing, didn't he?
No, I didn't. I changed the balance, but I've taken the because I haven't driven the Porsche at all with the setup.
Yeah.
I've taken the consistent setup instead of the eSport setup. That was a big slowdown there. Curtis? Oh! Yep, there it is. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Porsches have not changed that much. Where's my man? There he is. Come on, Porsche pit crew. Do your thing. Yeah, I lifted and turned into the second part of Ascari. And it was very, very ugly. I just lost the draft because I wasn't paying attention and I didn't drive off as soon as it was finished. Oops. Oh well.
Good pit stop, Alex. Good pit stop. We've done this. Yeah, we just got to stay safe and clean now.
I wasn't paying attention and forgot to pull away.
That times, Alan.
I'm happy. P3 is good.
What did you do? Did you overfuel or just knock it off on time?
No, I just didn't hit the accelerator quickly enough. Stupid.
Oh, that's bad.
True. Dumb mistake. Well, that was a bit aggressive, and we've got to slow down. Yep, they're gone, unless one of them makes a mistake or they drop out of each other's draft.
Hit the wall.
Where did you hit the wall, Luke?
What's the fast double left
you put a
going
bike
over
next?
the top of the mountain?
McPhillamy Park.
Yeah, the first, after the first left, sort of in between the two left.
Easy to do, mate.
Damn it. And hit the wall coming out of Forest Elbow as well. Turn my force speed back down a bit, I think.
What have we got? 4 laps left. Hello, Reese. How you doing? Does make it a bit easier to work out who to watch, doesn't it, Reese? When Nick doesn't show. Certainly a less exciting stream, though. There hasn't been anywhere near as many Mamma Mias.
He needs to overlay a Mamma Mia count on his screen.
I've done a bad thing. Hello, Reese. How are you, mate? Good to see you. Now, they take about 2 seconds a lap if you're not in the draft. But the guy behind me has no help, so he won't catch me. Unless I make a mistake. Ugh. So what am I doing next? Reese, Luke, what am I going to do? And anybody else in YouTube? What would you like to see me do next? Any favourites? Any thoughts?
The Ringmaster challenge at Summit Point.
I could do that. Actually, that sounds like fun. I haven't driven in the rain for ages.
Let's get started, actually.
Still got about 10 minutes here.
Next one's in half an hour.
Yeah, do a bit of practice. Haven't driven in the rain for a while. You join? You come do it too?
Could do. I probably won't be in your split though.
I'm on Alan's account.
Yeah, still a lot higher than mine.
How many splits did it normally get? Wouldn't be many.
Yeah, right.
Had some success at the boot this week. Yeah. I suppose I could do that.
To be fair, the last two of them, yeah, there's only been one split.
Only problem with that race is to show you some high split stuff. I'd have to go on my main account, and if it's going to be Alan, I'd have to buy the track, and I don't really want to spend the money. Maybe we can. I like the idea of a Rainmaster, actually. I just haven't driven in the rain for a long time. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. We'll have a think about it.
I don't actually know Summit Point all that well.
Yeah, Reese wants to see what the faster guys do around there. Maybe that'd be a nice thing to do. Yeah, why not? I'll buy a Summit. Not Summit. I'll buy the Glen for Alan. There'll be a Watkins Glen 6-hour at some point, so I'm sure that Alan will get a drive at that. Nick was upset with me too because Alan's I rating is higher than Nick's now.
Nick's still over 2k?
Yeah, he's 21, 27 I think it was, and I was 21, 34.
Yeah.
Or Alan was 21, 34.
He's gone up a bit.
My main account's at 34.60 or something, so I've still got a bit of work to do to get to 4k by the end of the month. But I think next week is GTP at... where's GTP at next week? Ooh, do you know? Or IMSA. Yeah, I know. Reese, I will... I think I'll have to buy the track for Alan, but maybe I'll buy the track and we'll go and do it with Alan. I won't do it with my main account because I just haven't done any practice. And I'm trying not to do any dumb stuff.
IMSA is at Road America next week.
Ah, Road America, yeah. So we'll do GTP Road America because I've done a lot of that. So that'll be next week.
Sprinters at Silverstone.
Oh, deep. Yeah, GTEs are at Silverstone. That is a thing. And also the GNR League is at Bathurst. GTEs at Bathurst is going to be very interesting. Took me quite a few laps to be able to set the lap guide without hitting it. Just because there's no ABS and stuff, so coming down the mountain is it's pretty scary.
Fun.
Reese, I've never done Detroit. I'm going to have to learn Detroit and then do a lap guide in a GTP. I'm not massively happy about that. And a GTE as well. So whoever picked Detroit, no. You're a bad person. Literally never driven it. And VIR as well? Come on, man. And the other thing I don't like about the Porsche is, like, how much you've got to turn the wheel. It's got very indirect
All
steering.
the weight's in the wrong place, isn't it?
No, it's more just obviously the gearing of the steering is very, very low, high. You gotta really turn the wheel. You get out of this and get in the Ferrari, and you just drive into a wall,
Yeah.
because the Ferrari basically hardly turned the wheel.
Oh, there's some really awkward puddles in this Rain Master.
Huh? Puddle? In a Mazda? What?
No, the Rain Master series.
Oh, right.
I thought, I'll go to the practice session and see what it's like.
What's it like?
Some really awkward puddles over blind crest.
Excellent. That's what you want.
Yeah, coming over a blind crest in the middle of a corner, and then all of a sudden there's a puddle.
Problem, Reese, is not so much that. So Reese is just saying in chat that the Detroit looks pretty tough in a GTP. The problem isn't the GTP. The problem is the track. I've never even looked at it, so I have absolutely no idea about it. So it's going to be fun to do a lap guide when I haven't even seen it. I guess I'll have 2 weeks to figure it out. So what do you reckon about the Rainmaster? Luke, is it good or bad?
It's interesting. I've only ever driven this track in the MX-5, so it all of a sudden feels really, really, really narrow and twisty in the GT3.
Yep, it would. Yeah, maybe we'll do Rainmaster next, and then we'll do Watkins after that.
Four-wheel drift.
Reese, are you going to jump in and do Rainmaster with us, mate? Or anybody else that's watching, feel free to jump in, and if it's a one split race, then we'll end up in the same race. Because Reese, you should be a Rainmaster after Le Mans 24. The first one we did, the Majors one. A much tighter version of Adelaide Street. Jesus. That's that's
Alex, I wasn't going to go past you.
very tight. What a minute. Curtis, Alexander gave it to Curtis by a little bit.
Take the win. Alex, you're a superstar, mate. I owe you one. Next time it's yours, pal.
Curtis, Alex, good drive, boys.
See you next race.
Yeah, good luck, lads. Well, I
Good driving,
managed
guys.
to...
Alex, I owe you one in the next race.
I gotta say, boys, it's good to see the what would be the right word? The politeness. It's good to see on iRacing. Well done, lads.
Zero.
Chivalry.
Honour amongst racers.
There it is. We'll call it honour. Well done, boys. Already driving to work, isn't it? Sunday for you, Reese? Is it Sunday for you? Monday night here, Sunday... Oh no, Monday morning. Alright. Luke, have you dropped out? You're still there?
No, absolutely.
Still here. Okay, what is
Having a
the
very bad time trying to get around this track.
what is the next thing coming? The next thing coming is GT3's not for ages. When's Rainmaster? Doo, doo, doo. Hey, Rainmaster is not for... I can't see it. Where is it? MX5 Cup. Clio, Ringmaster. GTE. Oh, there it is. 16 minutes. Okay. Sure. Let's do Rainmaster at Summit Point. Sure. In the Porsche. I'm doing it, Luke.
You do that.
We're doing it. We're
I'm
doing it.
registered for the race now. Then I'm only in the practice session. Oh, keep fucking that up.
I haven't driven in the rain. Like, it hasn't rained anywhere for ages. So let's get some practice in.
Oh, my PC's just frozen. There we go. Official. You detected a driver timeout occurred. Okay. Bit weird.
What are you doing? Luke, your PC. Don't you have like this NASA spec PC and it's always doing something?
Yeah. I don't know what else. I clicked out of because I'm running the sim at the moment, and I clicked out of it to like go back to or like to bring up the browser for iRacing, and it just came up with a message saying that AMD driver had timed out.
Sandy.
But it quite clearly hasn't, because the sim is still running.
Okay, so there were two splits. Top split was 1936. Bottom split was 1000. And then the race before that only had one split, which was 1326. Okay, so what's going to happen here is I'm going to get munted by someone and lose a whole bunch of rating. What's going to happen?
Well, there's 7 of us who registered.
What are your lap times, Licky?
Only managed one clean lap, and it was a 129.
Right.
Sorry, 120.9.
Gotcha.
I'm registered for the race. 2 minutes will tell me. It was already in the practice session.
Hey!
Okay.
That didn't work. Oh yeah, wet track. Less grip. And also driving a Porsche, which just understeers off. Oh, that last corner's a bit of fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of sucks you out onto the curve on the outside.
Yeah, it's all puddles on the outside. There's no grip on the outside.
Oh my god, I can't remember where this track goes.
Yeah. It probably doesn't help the situation. 120.7.
You're already faster than me.
Cyrus Deng has done a 113 though, so it's only 7 seconds to find Lukey. But that might have been different conditions, to be fair.
Yeah.
Bring it up back.
Good.
That was ugly. Okay, 19.1. Still have absolutely no idea what to do with this track though.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Should we do a last and first challenge, Luke?
I'm probably going to do last to last challenge, but yeah.
Sure. I mean, each to their own, man. Whatever floats your boat, huh? Oh, I nearly hit him. I did hit him. Oops. Oh, Lukey, you're in here.
Yeah. Literally just a game of dodge the puddles.
I'm struggling to get the hang of the fast corners.
Yeah. No, it's the last sector through all of the tight stuff I'm struggling with.
So that was much quicker. Get it turned in early there, I think. It doesn't seem to matter which way I take the last corner, it's exactly the same speed.
Yeah, I'm overflowing before going into it, I am, and then trying to exit in the middle of the track rather than...
That's what I'm saying, I've tried about 15 different ways to do it, none of them have made any difference. Yeah, I don't know. Driving in the sand didn't work. Well, I reckon that's about as quick as I'm going to get. So, I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom. And then, yeah, we will see how this one goes. Probably badly, is my guess.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way.
Ah, wet driving's always fun. Alright, right back. Okay, race session 15 drivers at this stage, Luke. So I reckon we'll be in the same session, that'll be alright. What was I going to say to you? So you know the competition we're holding in the VRC garage at the moment for whoever.
Yeah.
By the way, this goes for anybody who's watching. If you join the VRC garage and you gain the most I rating during the month of February, I am offering the prize of one iRacing car of your choice. So whoever does that. And you can join later, doesn't matter. Even if you join in the third week and registered for it, as long as you've done a race, you will show up. We can go back and find the data. Anyway, so Alan Ormond is winning it. Because 500 IR now, this last couple of weeks. But is a Smurf, and Smurfs are not eligible to enter. So, there you go. You still driving, Luke?
Yeah. Still trying to figure out that third deck there. Tight, twisty corners.
There you go. Just behind me. You'll be fine. I don't think you're a student driver anymore, mate.
I like to lure people into a false sense of security with a livery.
Probably not a bad idea to get them to get out of your way. Probably not the best car for driving in the rain either. The old McLaren.
McLaren's nice to balance. Yeah, it just rotates around the middle. It's great.
Don't understand how the way you drive the McLaren is the one you like. Does my head in. Does my head in.
I think the McLaren is one of the most predictable cars because it just drifts. Great.
What does it say on the flank? Don't bump me, bro. Don't draft me, bro.
Something
Don't
like that, yeah.
bump draft me, bro. Fair enough. Well, 19 drivers. I assume it's a 20 driver race. 20 drivers. Well, we might be in trouble here, Luke. We might not be in the same split.
If we're not, it's going to be a very lonely race for me and the other guy.
No. They split it in half, so there'll be 10 in each.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Oh, no. 20. Exactly 20. There you go. Got away with it.
I've got another car in the way. Oh, don't turn across me.
You bugger. By the way, for my teams, BRC and Valkyrie, this time tomorrow, Bathurst practice. Please, if you're available.
What time is it? No, I'm not going to be here. Oh.
Strength of field 1367. There's a couple of quick guys in here though. Oh, that's me. I don't know, Adam Paul.
Yeah, why did it not let me?
Look at you, mate. You're like car number 5, maybe. You're a pro.
Oh, God. Yeah. Well, in the practice session, then I actually came across another car and tried to follow it. And that worked for all of about 3 corners before I went off.
Handy.
I just couldn't see.
Excuse me. No, I'm just on my phone.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. What do we got here? How treacherous is this? Yeah, it's fine, Luke. It'll be fine.
I mean, this practice session currently is drier than it was in the one we were just in. So.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I reckon that 13 at the top was set earlier in the session because this is, much drier. thought there was a car spun there. Catch. Hold on to her, Lukey. Hold on to her. First thing I did there. So am I going to go last to first? Are we going to try our last first challenge? Maybe we will. Maybe we will. Why not?
Yeah, I can qualify and actually see where we end up.
We got a 4K. See, this is what I was saying before. We got a 4K going here. Now, it's very easy to get to 4K if you're racing mostly 1K drivers.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe Aaron, not saying that about Aaron necessarily, if Aaron watches this back. Maybe Aaron's just in here because, like me, hasn't driven in the rain for a while. But, like, if you get 4K from driving this, it's not the same as 4K from driving GT3 Endurance or IMSA. It's a different 4K. You know, it sounds like a strange thing to say, but you know, if you're driving PCC, you know, Luke, maybe it's not a good idea to go last to first here. I'm just thinking about the chances of just being wiped out by someone. I reckon they're pretty high.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be the usual carnage in the first lap.
Like, I'm tempted to do it, but I'm not sure these guys are... And again, no offence to anybody if they happen to watch the stream back. Not sure that these guys are quite that experienced in, like, how to get overtaken.
This is a tricky track to overtake on.
Yeah.
Even more so in the wet. It is in the MX-5s anyway.
Well, this is a track that Nick couldn't get past me, so he dumped me off the road. I went back and watched the stream, and he was, like, at the time he was like, oh, sorry, and then I went back and looked at his stream, and he had the stupidest smile on his face. He wasn't sorry at all. Loved it.
Oh, 115.
Yep. Aaron's done a 14. There you go. Never get the hang of this funny little twisty section at the back.
Yeah, that's what I'm struggling with. Yeah, definitely drier. Because I'm just on a 116. So have you.
So have I. got a Taku Sato in here. Do you reckon it's Takuma Sato? F1 driver?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Is he first?
No, he's not first. I would imagine Takuma Sato is a fairly common name. If anybody's in chat, am I going last first or am I going to start? You have 2 minutes and 45 seconds to tell me what I'm going to do. I think most people just, and I appreciate everybody doing this. I think most people just jump into the stream and have it on in the background while they're off vacuuming or something. Hello, Tim Wybrow has arrived, the Aussie Sim Racer. He says last first. Well, so far we got one vote for last first, so far, that's what we're doing. Well, it won't be first, because we've got Aaron in here, and Aaron is 4K, and 2 seconds of lap faster than me.
Yeah.
But maybe last a second. We also got Iron Sharma 2, who's 0.9, but has just done a 15 flat, so I'm guessing that's a Smurf. What was I talking about? What was I talking about, Luke?
I don't know.
Said Alzheimer's. Oh yeah. If you are watching the stream, I would really appreciate it, please, if you would hit the like button for me. I am trying very hard to grow the stream, and really the only way for that to happen is if people hit the like button, if they like what they're seeing, of course. So if you wouldn't mind, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. Not a Smurf. Iron Sharma 2 is not a Smurf, Andy. Are you sure? A 15 flat from 0.9k. Other account is 1000 IR. Maybe it is a Smurf. You got to 1000 and went, oh, I don't want to lose my 1000.
Yeah.
You gonna hop in for a drive, Andy? Next race? Come do, I don't know, Watkins Glen I think we're planning to do. Look, if I do last first and you hit me, I'm gonna get really upset.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, not on purpose.
I can't risk the safety rating or the I rating.
It's my safety rating, 1.7. Well, we've had one vote last first, so he can't be fucked coming and having a giraffe. Fair enough. How are you, mate? You good? Saw that you were quick in the league last night, Andy. Nice race, well done. Tim, where'd you come in the league yesterday? I saw you a couple of times, but I didn't see where you finished. Alright, we'll hop onto the grid. And once everybody settles, we'll hop back out, and then it'll take me to the pits. Is that you laughing, Luke?
You're right in front of me.
Could have lined me up, mate, couldn't you?
Yep.
20th and 2nd. A lot of areas consistently 42.5, yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Andy. I saw that we're struggling a little bit. But, would you come P5? And so, Tim, 20th. Iron Sharma is going to let everyone pass. Please do that in peace. In peace. Well, that's probably always 0.9k because he doesn't actually race. So, 2nd in class, yeah? 16th in the first race, 20th in the second race. How'd you go in class, Tim? Looked like you had at least one good race in there. I think you got murdered by someone too. Not sure. Okay, so clearly someone else is starting from the pits as well.
Oh, I'm so going to get murdered in the middle of the field.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Why are there only 18? There were 20 registered. 2 people already dropped out. What is going on?
Yeah. Half the people aren't even moving on the grid.
One of the guys, Sharma,
All right, he's just sat there.
is going to the back. Tim got caught in a couple of boo-boos. Turn 1. Well, I'm fine, Tim, because I'm just going to wander down there gently and see what happens. But hopefully we don't see Luke on the side of the road anywhere.
Yeah, more than likely you will.
The real danger here is an intent wreck from a C-Class 1K or something. That's the real danger here.
There's an incident behind, apparently.
He's there. That was quick. JG.
God, the pace car feels slow.
TSR Studios. So somebody has obviously named themselves after their business.
Whey. Okay then. Somebody nearly took us all out then.
Oh, good. How long is this race? I didn't even
15
check.
minutes, I think.
Ooh, better get a move on then. I bought this cushion for my seat. And I Velcro strapped it down and it's moved. And so now my ass is off to the side slightly. It's actually surprisingly uncomfortable. It's amazing how uncomfortable it is to drive a car with your ass just ever so slightly off to the side. 15-minute race. Okay. Unlikely to get to B1 or 2. But we'll see. Here they come. Wish me luck. I think I'm going to need it.
Hey, everybody literally just... Oh, for fuck's sake. Taken out before the fucking green light.
Good thing I didn't start.
Yeah. Literally just got taken out before the green light. And I got steering damage. Nice.
Hi, Luke.
The guy next to me just literally just swerved into me.
Great.
Yeah. And I got bent steering. Oh, wonderful.
Whoa, that guy's not going anywhere.
No. Well, this is going to turn. Not too bad, actually. No, these guys are slow. And he's just parking it in the middle of the track.
No, he's not. He's going off the track.
The grippy line.
Okay, +2. It's good.
I'll try not hold you up.
You're right.
Oh, they're all braking very heavily.
Come on, Luke. Use that McLaren power.
I would do, but they're all in really weird places on the track. No, God.
Don't want to be on the outside there. Oh, now I do, because he's pulled over, I think.
Oh, don't break there! Oh, get out, people!
He just turned back in on me.
Oh, I've got 8 incident points now.
Whoa, okay, we're slow.
Yeah, we're slow.
Yeah, I've got wheel damage too, Luke.
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't fucking... You literally slammed the fucking brakes on then.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got 5 seconds to
12
jake.
instant points now.
Don't hit me.
No, I won't hit you. No, I'll break early. I'm going to lift for you now.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Let's go get him. Oh, watch out, this car rejoining.
Rejoining.
Where is he? Where's he going? Oh, okay, he's a defender.
They're all braking really hard, like.
Yeah, but he's also swerving to defend.
Yeah. You know, nice gentle, slightly on the brakes, just to scrub the speed off.
Just a touch, just
They're
a
all
kiss.
Slamming the brakes. That's it, they're all slamming the brakes on.
No brakes. Way to commit, soldier. Sorry, Penguins movie, one of my favourite movies.
Whoa! It's a bit of a drift, man.
Okay, so Adam Paul, who was rejoining there, is quick, so that's alright.
Yeah.
P9.
I'm P11 and I was P6.
It's alright, Luke, we'll catch him. Maybe. I've got steering damage too, so... Hello, we're lapping someone. Uh-oh. Oh, dude.
No.
That's not how you do that.
Luckily I got him on the exit.
How do you feel, Luke? In this grid, you're a very smooth input driver.
I know. I definitely struggle through this section.
Yeah, I'm not good through there. So Paul in front might be quite quick, but I suspect he's a little bit aggressive.
Yeah. Who's been?
3 cars in front, Luke. Very good chance at least one of them will die.
Yeah.
Oh, almost me.
Quick turn in there, because it does stuck you wide.
Ah, I changed into 4th too quickly.
Yeah. Let's just suck you off, as Jack would say.
As Jack would say.
Man. I haven't got time to do that, have I?
Oh, there's a car off. Whoa, there's a big crash down here, Luke. And they're joining, and the guy who's just rejoined has no wing, so he's about to die. Taco. Taco, you have no wing.
You'll find out soon enough.
I will. Probably here, I'd reckon.
Well, on the squirm going over the crest of that hill then.
Taco surely has to die coming down here. Don't be on the inside, Taco. I don't want you spinning out into me. Oh, he's defending. Okay. P6, that's good. Oh, too hot. Oh, not too hot. Okay. Good to know.
This guy's doing surprisingly well with no wing.
Yeah, I agree. When you catch up to him, though, he's a defender.
Yeah, the last guy was. I just get past him on the brakes.
Yeah, but he's got no straight line speed, so get him on the straight. Look.
Yeah. Oh, God, so he's actually really quick through the tight bit with no wing.
Yeah.
Impressive.
I stopped reading my chat because I'm actually having to concentrate. It looks like Reese is having a crack at me for going last to first. Okay, so you go quite a lot faster through there than I thought you could. Better than doing first to last, yes.
Sharma is behind me and he's quick.
Single corner couple of boobies, so might going to be fun. 15 minutes. I don't know. I didn't know Luke was doing last to first too. Turns out he is, yes.
Yeah. Unintentional last to first.
I'll start concentrating again. Don't think we're going to catch the guys up further than this, so maybe P4 is about it. P5. Oh. P4's just had a bit of a moment. Uh-oh. We got a Rexy car. We've got a Rexy car. We need to be patient here. Oh, got an off track.
That's not the line that takes you there. Sharma's gonna get me.
Luke managed to get hit again. Oh, he's going off.
Before the green light.
He's going off. Yep, see you, bud. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Good job.
Doing well to hold onto the back of that Porsche.
Oh, dude. I have concerns about Rexy behind me. Braking super late, not making many of his apexes at the moment. Just got a bit carried away.
God, Dick, I just got another flipping 2X from being rear-ended by Garmin.
Really wish I knew how to do that section. I've literally got no idea.
Oh, Porsche's gone.
The one without the wing?
Yeah,
Had to happen eventually.
coming out the last corner. got it on the curve.
Oh, don't hit me!
Binned himself.
Jesus. Mate, Rexy came a million miles an hour there.
Oh, somebody's been disqualified, and I'm very close to being disqualified. We've got 14 and 17 instant points now.
I get disqualified. Look, that'd be bad.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's about it because we're 10 seconds behind whoever the next person is.
Fighting with the BMW behind the recti car and all over the bloody shop.
Yeah, he's getting lapped, mate. He will let you past if you just be a little bit
No, he's
careful.
blocking me. Wait a minute. Oh, not yet now.
If he's blocking you, he's not doing it on purpose. He's trying to stay out of the
Yeah,
way.
he just let me pass him. Yeah, he just got on the ins. Let me pass him onto the last corner. So.
Yeah.
Woo! Rifted it over the curb on the exit of the last corner then.
It's kind of fun, isn't it?
Oh, don't go on. I'll break myself into the first corner then.
Don't do that, Luke.
Yeah. I kept it on the track though.
I used to know how to do this track. Reese, is this the track we're supposed to be doing in real life? Is it Lime Rock or is it the other one? Is it this one or the other one? Because if it's this one, I've got some work to do.
Couldn't quite catch Rexy.
Oh, is that it? Hello, Lewis.
Well, down one spot.
Well, Lewis, we actually won some iRating through that. We had a bit of a busted up car.
Yeah. I've got no front end. I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, your car's pretty naked. So it's this. Oh my god. This is the worst possible track for me to have to do in real life. I'm terrible at it. Oh, well. Guess there'll be some practice. Oh yeah, you literally have no front end there, Luke.
No.
Let's have a look at what
I'll go
happened.
back.
Let's go and have a look at what happened to Luke. Hang on, I'm just going to move this over because
Yeah.
what are we doing? Watkins Glen. GT3 Watkins Glen. Just let me sort that out. Oh, it's not for 57 minutes. Just missed it by 3 minutes. Blah. Yeah, Andy, yep, there will be some more practice being done. That's for sure. Alright. Plus 0.29 safety rating, plus 71, no, that's Monza. Minus 0.06 safety rating, plus 24 I rating, 2.221. Very good. What are we doing next, peeps? Watkins Glen is not for a long time.
Move on the outside on the the last lap corner coming into the green flag, Renault from the outside got it on the curbs, spun himself 90 degrees and just T-boned.
Yeah, right. No good. Yeah, GR race at Red Bull Ring. Maybe that's what we'll do next. Yeah, okay. We're going to have a look and see what happened to you. Luke. Where are you, Luke? There he is. Luke Edwards 10. Oh, right. You literally just off the side of the track. Oh, man.
I lost 0.78.
Oh. Why is it always you, Luke? How is it you?
26 I rate, isn't it?
Do you know, ironically, Lukey, if you had been right up behind the car in front of you, he would have missed you.
Yeah.
I think you would.
Yeah.
Because they've gone. The Ferrari
Yeah,
out
well,
front is gone, and everybody's just slowing down, even though he's already gone.
Yeah. I said, if you look, yeah, I said they all braked again. So I was like coming through the corner, and they all slammed the brakes on.
Well, you know, the other thing is, if I had taken the start, Luke, that would have been me.
Yep.
That's my slot.
You were in that gap.
Yeah, that's my slot. Hey, all right. Well, that didn't go well for you, man. Sorry. What was it? Lap 2, I think that guy just turned back in on me. I think it's that one. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What are we doing next? YouTube, chatty guys. So I think it was here. Maybe it was here. Was it here? I think I went past you, Luke. And the guy that you went past, I was following you through on someone.
Oh, yeah.
You went past someone and they just turned in on me. So the Merc got out of the way. I appreciate that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the Porsche that you went past was on the grass and just... So he's out. What's going on here? Oh, Luke, you hit him! It was your fault! And then I hit him much harder. Sorry, Michael Hermes 3. That wasn't great.
Oh, yeah, no, that was right, yeah.
You hit him.
Yeah, into the fast right-hander.
Yeah, that's right, he braked. You tried to miss him. You hit him. He's gone off on the grass. I'm in there with you, and he just kept wandering across.
Yeah. I thought he braked.
Yeah.
Like...
I guess they can't see.
It was like, yeah, you touch a little bit of brake there and downshift. You don't need to actually slam the anchors on at that point.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not downshifting there. That was the right-hander. You go flat over there. Never left there. Yes, about to come good at this track, apparently. Now that I know that I'm supposed to be driving in real life. That's handy, isn't it?
No, in the wet, I do a little drag of the brake and downshift a third in the McLaren going around there because there's a river that runs across right in the braking zone before the hairpin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get it straight on the brakes basically, and then I can slow down.
Yeah.
But not as much as they were doing.
Yeah, no, that wasn't great, was it?
Yeah.
All right. What are we gonna do next? What are we doing next, Luke? There's a GT Sprint on, which only has 49 people signed up at the moment. So if you were to sign up and do a GT Sprint with me, Luke, you'd probably get in the same split, I reckon. Oh, actually, with only 49, I might end up in top split.
So, yeah. Can't do a 40
Which I don't want to do. MX-5s at Alton Park. Nah.
12 o'clock. Yeah, actually, I've got to jump off.
What time is it? It's 11 o'clock.
That'll be 11 p.m. for you.
Yeah, it's 11 p.m. for me. So, you know what? It's been fun. I think I'm going to call it there. I think I'm going to end a lot slower with a lot. Well, and also, Reese, in real life, it's a lot easier to figure out your lines, to be fair. Like, yeah, but, yeah, some practice to be done. I'll have to go and buy a Clio. No, we'll use the Jetta. We'll do some practice in the Jetta. That's what we'll do. We'll do some practice in the Jetta there, because I reckon that'll be pretty similar at pace-wise to our 1984 Honda CRX. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for joining. Hashtag organised Nick unfortunately didn't turn up, but that is what happens sometimes. My team's Valkyrie, and even you, Andy, even though I know you're not running with our team for Bathurst, you traitor. We'll do a Bathurst practice tomorrow night. And even if you're running with a different team, more than welcome to come and join. All right. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please do hit like, help me game the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already. Do go and subscribe to Nick's channel too, even though the bloke didn't turn up. He's not that bad. All right. Thanks. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, look at that. Lukey's helping me out. I like that. Good work, mate. Good work. All right.